Hi everybody, thank you for clicking on this video. Now if you're new to this channel, my name is Josh. You're watching Unfiltered Business. I talk to professionals about professions. Now today I've got a very special guest who is going to take us through a journey on osteopathy. Now we often describe birth as a miracle, right? But if we take away the poetry from it, birth is also a profound mechanical process. Now, for the biological machine, which is the mother's body, to work effectively, the woman or the lady who's going to be the mother is the center of it all. She will need more than just luck. Now, she will need a specific kind of ecosystem. Now, yes, she needs the support of her loving husband to hold her hand. She needs the support of her family rallying behind her. But zoom out a little further, guys. There is something else that she will also need. Now, she also needs a society and an environment that is understanding, that is accommodating, and designed to protect her space. So in other words, she will also need the support of the healthcare system, correct? But where does the healthcare actually fit into this whole picture? Or where does the healthcare actually fit into this entire ecosystem? Now, to answer these questions, I am joined by Nicolas Grimaldi. Now, he's been in Malaysia for over a decade. He's not just been treating bodies, but studying the philosophy of how we live, how we birth, and how we heal. So, in my discussion or in my conversation with Nicolas, we are going to talk about the mechanics, the emotions, and the structures that define our life. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Nicolas Grimaldi.
One of the aspects of delivery as well is it's a mechanical process. Mechanic, movement, position in space. You need to move. Your baby is going through your body.
Motions, right.
Your pelvis is opening up. So you need to be in a position where you can let that pelvis open or favor that opening. Then it closes up and opens down. While the baby, what do you need for that? To move your spine, to move your pelvis. If you're lying down, legs up, first you're not respecting gravity. To bring something from up to down, you need to respect gravity, not this. And if you can't move, then you have two factors that will fundamentally contribute to a failure.
Yep.
Okay? So, the psychological aspect. The woman needs to be in the right mental frame, which is what her environment should provide. A loving husband, a loving family that is supporting, calm, a loving system, the state, healthcare.
Right.
Love is the foundation.
Hi everybody, I want to take a short break from this conversation with Nicolas to tell you about our sponsor for this video, EcoWell Baby Organic. Now, if you are a parent in Malaysia, you will know that it's very difficult to find skincare that is safe, effective, and free from chemicals. Now, EcoWell Baby Organics is changing that right now. They bring a trusted line of certified organic products. Whether it's their gentle baby shampoo, their soothing lotion, or their mild cleanser, every one of their products is plant-based and designed to give parents that ease of mind. Just as Nicolas Grimaldi helps align your baby's spine, EcoWell helps protect their delicate skin barrier. For all those conscious parents out there, why don't you give EcoWell Organics Baby a chance? And I will leave the link to their website down in the description below. And now, let's go back to Nicolas Grimaldi.
If you push a woman against her will, against her biology,
Right.
this is not love.
Yep.
This is not coming from a place of love. We should not forget that this experience is the most beautiful experience of your life. As a woman and as a man, as a mother, as a father,
Yeah.
what do you wish for? To have a beautiful experience and beautiful memories.
Of giving birth, yeah.
And you want it to be yours.
Yep.
You don't want that power to be taken away from you by someone else.
Correct.
And direct you to do something that you don't want to do.
Yep.
So, healthcare is important.
Yep.
Where's the place of healthcare in the picture? Give that space, that freedom, that power back to women. Again, from a state point of view,
Yeah.
because if the state imposes fear, for example, you're not allowed to deliver at home, you're in fear all the time.
Yep.
And that won't help you deliver properly.
Sure.
So the whole system has to be a loving system, a caring system. Because based on that, you will raise people, or people will raise themselves into consciousness. But consciousness is not necessarily some spiritual things.
Yeah.
It's just being educated and conscious that this is how things happen. This is what I can do. I have the power. It's a biological process that is automated. You go to Africa. You ask these women in the tribes, and you explain how things work in our societies.
Yeah.
And they tell you, like, you don't know how to deliver your own child?
Really?
You need people to assist? Yes. So the counter argument will be, yes, but so many childbirth and accidents
Has
may
gone
happen.
wrong, and yeah.
Fine. Just ensure that the healthcare system is there when this happens,
Right.
which is fundamentally rare.
Right.
Okay? That's my position. And it's
Sure.
just an intellectual position. And in practice, there are places in the world where you have either you deliver at home, which is fine for the ones that want that,
Yeah.
or you have like houses, like centers, where you have a house for you or an apartment.
Basically the
or whatever.
facilities to-
a facility
Right.
to just follow your own process.
To facilitate
in
the
Malaysia,
whole-
we have one hospital,
Yeah.
maybe no, I think it's only one hospital where they do water birth.
Okay.
One
Yep.
for a country of 30
33 million.
people.
Right.
How do
and
you
this
explain
one
that?
hospital is
That's where the state
needs
and
to
the
come
system.
in. Right.
You see what I mean?
Sure.
So
Sure.
this is where we should think
I get it.
things
Yes.
differently.
But Nick, very interesting to start with. I thought that was a very interesting take on the whole child delivery and how the state is involved. What I also found is that every component needs to come together, and that main component, it being love. Healthcare, the family, all coming together for this. I know you started off by saying that, that's a controversial statement, but
Love is never controversial.
no, not that.
No. I know, that's why.
But-
But closure is about that.
Correct. No, the controversial part was when I asked about the whole traumatic childbirth. Now, we are not really in a position to go and do a study and find out whether if it's really controversial, we need to change things. But what I'm glad to know is that we have a center like yours to help even after
Yes.
the childbirth, One Osteo. I went to do a little bit of digging to find out if there are other identical or similar services in Malaysia, and I don't think there are, unless I look to the wrong places. I don't think there are.
We're not going to name them.
Okay,
It's okay.
then I I didn't dig deeper then. But the good thing is that despite of whatever we just spoke about, the hospitals and everything, there is a remedy. There is
Yes.
I won't say plan B, but there is a solution should
there's a
something go
solution.
wrong, right? So that's a wonderful thing. One Osteo does many things, but like the niche that you'll offer, babies, what parents or who are the parents that need to now come to One Osteo? Is it all parents, or is it parents that see something different in their babies or know that the baby had a traumatic injury? Who are the parents that need to contact Nick and his team and book an appointment with One Osteo?
So that's an excellent question. I'm going to answer shortly,
Okay.
with a little development.
Sure.
So we are professionals.
Yep.
Our work is to see things that you can't see. So what I see every day is parents that, oh yeah, my delivery was fine, baby is fine. But then when we check baby, oh yes, we have this, that. So as a general rule, and that's how we provide services in One Osteo, the moment you deliver, and I insist on that because in Malaysia, a lot of people wait for the confinement to be finished, which is 30 to 40 days after delivery. And we lose 30, 40 days. Let's say you have a baby that has latching issues. The latching issue will just go on.
Carry on, yeah.
And you will have a bad experience as a mother. It might be painful, whatever. As parents, then you come to us, then we clear that. It's done. Don't wait that long.
Okay.
30, 40 days, the skull of baby is going to grow. Basically, within 3 months, it's going to grow by more than 20%. It's the biggest growth in the shortest period of time that we will experience in our life.
Okay.
If you have an imbalance, a print, a deformation, it's just going to grow around it. And then after a month or 40 days or 3 months or whatever, I have babies coming with a big skull deformation.
Right. Okay.
So, independently from the type of birth, independently from your feeling about how well is your baby, bring baby immediately. As soon as you come out from hospital, that you can, whether it's 2 days, whether it's 1 week, but the soonest, the better.
Okay.
For a check, we offer free checkups for parents who just want to know if there's something or not. And if they don't come for a free checkup, but they book an appointment, but then there's no work, I don't charge them. We don't charge them.
Good.
And that's a rule in our clinics. If there's no work, we don't charge you. There's no point.
Sure.
We could charge a fee, whatever. I don't care about that. What is important for me is to know that this child or this patient is healthy.
Sure.
Goodbye. Have a nice life. Maybe not a nice life because we see you once in a blue moon, once in a while to have a check to see if your balance is good over time. But fundamentally, the moment you deliver, just bring your child. We check. If there's something, we do. If there's nothing, perfect.
Good.
A huge thank you to our guest today, Nicolas Grimaldi, for giving us wisdom on osteopathy and the whole birth trauma that can potentially take place to a child. And as Nicolas had said, if you've got a newborn baby or if you've got a baby, do bring that baby over to One Osteo. Let them just have a look at the child and see if the child is healthy, if the child's balance is good. And after that, if you wish to carry on with any further treatment with One Osteo, I'm sure Nick and his team will be more than happy to assist you with it. I will leave more details about One Osteo in the description down below. But we really want to thank Nick for giving us that knowledge, for giving us that insight on osteopathy and also on birth trauma. And of course, a very big thank you to our sponsor for this video, EcoWell Baby Organic. If you are looking for an organic solution to your baby's skincare routine, shampoos, lotions, and gels that you can trust, do check them out. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll catch you in the next episode. If you are new to this channel, my name is Josh. You've been watching Unfiltered Business. I talk to professionals about professions.